I'm gonna have to carry, but you know, it's fine. Not gonna lie, there's no better than a place to stay there. I'm gonna be fucking mad.
Don't forget me now. Hey, don't touch that! Not unless you think you're tough enough to track down the man I'm hunting. Everything I know is in that log. I'd find him myself if I had the money to get back on the waves. But for now, I'm just another landlubber selling tours.
Ah, Captain Capsize. I see you've already settled in and started making friends.
I don't want friends. What I want is someone willing to drag that pirate pretender back to reality. Then he can have a long and meaningful conversation with the sole of my boot.
Which won't happen unless you take the time to explain our situation. A while ago, I invited a pirate named Guybrush Threepwood and his wife, Elaine, to celebrate their honeymoon here on the Sea of Thieves.
You mean a fraud named Guybrush Threepwood? Though I'd also accept liar, imposter, figurehead thief.
Guybrush accepted my invitation, but his ship never arrived. After a while, I began to fear the worst. So I began making inquiries in the Sea of the Damned.
And found me stuck there, sailing in circles in my old glass-bottomed boat. Something that looked like it anyway.
A memory of yours made real by the Sea of the Damned. In that realm, people and places from long ago can come back to haunt you, mingling with all the hopes and dreams in your heart. I fear that Guybrush has become trapped in memories of his own. Memories of a distant pirate sanctuary known as Melee Island. If he is not rescued, he will remain sealed in a dream world for all eternity, surrounded by fragments of his past. That is why I have asked Kate to recruit pirates who are both willing and able to broach the Sea of the Damned and save Guybrush.
And then everybody here will see what a pathetic dope he really is. It's a good plan. Think they can pull it off?
I believe they can.
Yo, check this out, come here. white people. Look at this, I just seen this on YouTube. Look, come here. Ben. Look, look, look. Look. Look, look, come here. Look, come here. Come here. Come down here. Watch this. Looking? Look, look. Look. Look, look. Teleportation. Seen that? Look at it. Wow, look, turn around. Eat up. Hello. Look, look.
Dear Diary, wow, what an incredible end to an amazing adventure. I outwitted the evil pirate LeChuck, crossed an avalanche, kinda, and lived to tell the tale. Even better, Elaine and I finally got married, and all of our friends were there too. I don't think we've ever been happier. Now all we have to do is set a course and begin our honeymoon, sailing on the Sea of Thieves. To get there, we have to pass through the Devil's Shroud. Elaine says it's no big deal so long as we follow the map, but I don't know. I miss seeing the stars. I had the nightmare again. I wake up in our cabin. Elaine is gone. And at the end of my bed, LeChuck is there, laughing at me. It's crazy, I know. I left him buried back on Monkey Island, but why does it feel so real? I can almost hear the laughter. But when I did get back to sleep, I had a very different dream. I was back where it all began, on my quest to become a legendary pirate. Back at the start of my very first adventure.
Is that fresh meat I spy? Tremble, mortal, before the mighty skulls of scum.
It's been longer than a rat's tail since I last set me sockets on a would-be pirate, though I could swear we've crossed paths before. But never mind all that. You'll be here to undertake the 3 trials, I'll wager.
3 trials!
Aye, that takes me back. I want to be a mighty pirate. Where do I collect me hat?
Well, if you're here to prove your worth to us, too bad. We're no longer in charge around here. Aye, and what would be the point? There's not a pirate wannabe alive who could hold a candle to the legend of Monkey Island.
No, please, not the speech again.
The mightiest pirate ever weigh anchor!
Scourge of the Caribbean, terror of the Tri-Island territory, master of 1,000 insults.
A man who could hold his breath for 60 minutes.
Governor Guy Rush Threepwood!
Ah, all that toasting of the governors made me thirsty.
Time for some more grog! Grog, 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 grog!
Back so soon? You've plenty of questions, I'll be bound. They say the name Scum comes from a language invented by one of some called him a genius. Who can say? If it had...
Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself. Where's that blasted cook? Me crew and I are parched drier in Boulder Beach. Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself. Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself. Where's that blasted cook? Me crew and I. Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself.
Hey, don't touch that! Hey, you shouldn't be back here. Yeah, in the barrel. But don't think you can just go helping yourself. It's the expensive, extra strong governor's special. I got a batch of it in stock in case the legend, but you need a strong stomach. Because... Hey, you shouldn't be back. Can't help you there. I've just hired a new assistant, and they should be starting today. Assuming they show up for... Don't know what the delay is all about. But I hope they remember to pick up their uniform from the jet. Of course it matters. Cooking as soon as they arrive, I'm going on my break. Meet Stu. When I can find the time, sure enough. She told me to... Don't know why. Can't help you there. I just don't know what the delay... Of course it matters. As soon as they arrive...
What be ye wanting? They say it lies eat the whole of Monk. Oh, really? Well, only the governor was. It's just one. Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself. Where's that blasted cook? Me crew and I are parched drier and bold. Where's that blasted cook? Skull alone. He's got a job to do.
What business do you have with us now? Speak up and be quick about it.
I am no mere decoration. We are the esteemed Skulls of Scum, stars of the most disreputable tavern on Melee Island.
Aye, this be a place so foul.
And half the customers will run you through.
In all my century.
Oh, don't you dare stop.
Well, maybe that old time was. You could earn the but that was then.
Good luck.
Of course.
And if you ask me...
Just ignore it. Aye, that they be. They've got their own pirate lord nowadays. And his name...
I told...
You'll have to forgive...
Missing, it was, of course. However, the customer... I am Murray, the demon...
Hey! You leave that skull alone. He's got a job to do. Hey! You leave that skull alone. He's got a job to do.
Thanks. Thanks.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town? Why, this is the world. Though if I were you, I'd... Oh, plenty of place. Then there's the old... Our governor is none other than the legend of Monkey Island himself. His mansion is... Because, the gov, come to think of it, you should talk... My name is Mancom Seepgood. What of who? Now that you're... Maybe not, if you're brave enough. Aye. Aye. Aye.
Aye. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilms? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an not to mention the detailed animation and special effects. Elegant point. Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away. Aye.
What are you looking at me for? I think you just did. So what brings you to my... Well, I bet I can guess who. All the tourists these days, they'll... Well, too bad for you. You could try and make an appointment. This is actually a quiet night. Most days you can... This does not sound like somewhere I have been. I mostly stick to the Tri-Island area. Been pretty much everywhere around these parts. Well, almost everywhere. I would say you probably... It does not matter where you're from. A drink? Well, you could wait for the cook to notice you, but that could take all day. He has been rushed off his feet ever since word got out about the legend of Monkey Island and these pirate wannabes started flooding. He's convinced. Well, I heard he'd... Anyway, if you want...
Sorry, but these items here, they're display. Hey, it's not my fault these Legend of Monkey Island... Oh, then you need an exclusive, but I can tell just by looking at you. They tell you what, if you can... That's a cute stuffed toy modeled after the three-headed monkey of Monkey Island. Very popular with kids.
You lost? Well, then you come to the right pirates. We know pretty much everything that happens here on Melee Island. Yeah, then you're in luck. A ship full of valuables went down in the harbor here not so long ago. Of course, even if you could find a way to raise its cargo up out of the water, you'd need the proper tools to crack it open. Some parts of the town are still being renovated. Who knows? Maybe you can swipe what you need.
Let me guess. Another pirate wannabe looking for easy answers. Well, let me tell you something. We love... Of course we are! Salty old pirates through and through. But on Melee Island, that's to be expected. Most folks don't bat an eyelid at day-to-day skullduggery and the occasional keel hauling. Now, they say the governor hired... They didn't want to.
I don't think so, stranger. This ain't Wally's Duff Map shop no more, and that means it's off limits to the likes of you. Gubernatorial guards only. And since I don't see no uniform...
Wait just a sec. That means this...
And where do you think you're going? Yeah, you and everyone else on the island. The governor's mansion is... If you can't show me some...
Are you a visitor? Oh, there was a little misunderstanding after I came back from Monkey Island. I came in a little too fast and smashed up the jetty pretty bad. But it wasn't my fault! You ever try to sail a galleon crewed entirely by monkeys? They emptied out my bananas, ran off, and left me to take the blame! Sure have. But it's okay. I'm good friends with the legend of Monkey Island. I'm sure he'll be along to... And it's not like I'm alone.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Want to see something hilarious? There's a pack of piranha poodles in this alley that can't stand the sound of this thing. Watch. Oh, what's the matter? Can't you reach your lovely bony dimples? All right, that's enough, you mangy mutts. Go lay down. I said that's enough. We guard the governor now, not you pathetic pooches. So get used to it. Now move along and don't start any trouble. I'm on break.
It's an alleyway. Not too glamorous, but I guess they have their uses. This one seems oddly mysterious.
Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself. Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself.